Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm testing it. Full. Ah, all right. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ghost Chat. Ah, I'm Mordred. This is another Crab's Treasure, and as usual, I have no idea what I'm doing. But at least I have a slightly more fed idea of what I'm doing. I had time before stream to shove some food down my gullet. Frankly, I don't quite feel human till I've had some food. So, when we last left our hero, Krill, he'd made it to the big city. Tiny crab in the big city. And there's now a competition to find the legendary treasure on what is effectively... Look at the other side of this. Effectively, Clawbeard's glorified crunch. It's totally worth it. Yeah, what is effectively Captain Crunch. Oh boy. Yeah. So, yep, we're gonna find that first and trade it for our house, which is still just an ordinary shell with a crack with a bandage on it. Oh hey, but look, Aggro Crab logo. Can I go inside here? This is a really silly spot to have an invisible wall, I'm just saying. I just wanted to look at... Yeah, there's our home. 999,999,999 microplastics. Oh, pardon. I shoveled the food down a little quickly, and it's a bit stuck in my throat. Yeah, as I mentioned at the end of the last stream, I'm sure some psychopath farmed for that. And, the astute might also notice something strange from last stream. I have hopped corners because I noticed when I was rewatching the VOD that my face had a tendency to cover up NPC faces. Speaking of which, my oh my, look at all the NPCs to talk to. Let's see. Well, that was quite the clamor, I say. It's not every day you see someone go claw to claw with Roland. I didn't know I was going to cause such a commotion. Oh, well, if you ask this old man, he's doing the anime glasses thing. It's about time someone stood up to that bully. He's been attempting to pave over my museum for God knows how long. But I digress. We've got to get a move on if we want to beat Roland to the punch. As I said, the first stop on our journey is the Grove. Head out of the city and keep traveling north, and you'll reach it eventually. Just take care not to get devoured, I say. Yeah, sounds good. Do your exclamation points not mean you have a quest? Okay. Yeah, this is gonna rule. A real chance to go up against my idol, Roland. Your idol. You like the guy? Of course I do. He's a business genius, you know. Roland came into this town with nothing, save the clothes on his back and a trash scavenging empire that goes back generations. This game gets a little too real with its capitalism commentary at some points, but I'm here for it. And he built that empire up into a somewhat bigger empire, all on his own. Why go after the treasure if you think he's so cool, then? You really don't know the first thing about business, kid? Sure, I respect Roland, but we're also in the same market. That makes us rivals. The free market demands I do my best to one-up him. That's the spirit of healthy competition. The free market? You betcha. A radical new economic philosophy that's sweeping through the educated community these days. How to explain it? Well, you probably noticed there's some people that live up on top of the city on the upper crust. There are others living down below in the dark and stinky lower crust. Yeah, it doesn't seem super fair. That's what the unenlightened say. In a world of people complaining about unfair, free market economics dares to ask, what if things are just meant to be this way? Perhaps I'm meant to live on the upper crust because I'm super cool and attractive and good at doing business. And the lower crust is only so stinky because a lot of stinky crabs live there who don't know how to invest. What's invest? Ah, geez, kid, I ought to be charging you for my consultant rate. We can talk shop another time. We gotta get to this grove and start tracking down treasure, you know? Okay, his exclamation points went away. Pardon, actually muted myself to cough there. Just drifted into town, you're already making waves, kiddo. Wasn't for you, we'd all have just rolled over and let Roland step all over us, like usual. So we're all going after this treasure, then? Seems like it. If that old-timer who runs the museum ain't pulling our claws, whoever gets the treasure's gonna have some serious pull around town. But honestly, as long as someone gets it who ain't Roland, most of us will be darn pleased. Who is that guy, anyway? Why does everyone hate him so much? Roland, only the CEO of Shellfish Corp., the largest trash scavenging operation out there. Besides what few independent traders haul in with their own two claws, all trash that makes its way through New Carcina goes through Roland. So he's got some deep pockets. Shellfish Corp owns most of the buildings in town by now, and charges a pretty plastic for the privilege of living in them. Those of us down in the lower crust, you could say we ain't really fans of the way things are going. So taking him down a peg and by waving some treasure in his face, I can think of a lot worse ways of spending a tide or two. But enough about Roland. We gotta make tracks towards that treasure. That museum curator told us to blah 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 grove. Blah 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 grove. Don't have exclamation points over everybody when they tell me the same thing. Oh boy, a real-life treasure hunt. This is the sort of thing you read about in books as a little crablet. Do you think we'll fight a shark? Or a bobbit worm? Or one of those horrendous monstrosities that live only in the deepest depths of the drain? I really hope not! Even the city in today's climate? How frightful. If we all work together, I'm sure we can find that treasure and come back in one piece. We could build a new church with that kind of money. Our faithful will worship in the parking lot no more. Heavens, what excitement! I'll be tagging along on your little treasure hunt. I simply must document it all for my followers. Your followers? You know, followers. People who follow me around, just desperate to know what I'm up to. You mean to tell me you don't have any? Well, I got ghost chat. No, well, talking to you again, get rid of your exclamation points. Nope, you just live there. Alright. It's time. Time to go off on our grand new crab venture, ghost chat. Armed with an F key to pay respects, and a tennis ball stuck on a fork. Roland owns most of the industry around here. There aren't many folks around brave enough to stand up to him. But you've really got us all fired up. He's gonna regret it if he thinks we're just a bunch of soft shells. So says I, Bartleby Shoals. Alright, it's murder time. More people who want to talk, my goodness, alright. Well, real-life treasure hunt, right in our city. A tale of adventure, tragedy, betrayal, romance? Maybe if I hurry I can snag the novelization rights. Welcome to Carcina Heights. Luxury homes with luxury views for the luxurious upper cruster yearning for a life of luxury. Homes start as low as 1.5 million microplastics. That's the real estate market. You aren't headed out to the open ocean to look for treasure? Shell, no. I moved up here to avoid that sort of ruckus. Leave all those clout chasers to get themselves killed for all I care. Hey, where'd you find that fork there? Oh, this thing? I just ran into it by the shore. I'll give you 3,000 microplastics for it right now. I'm sorry, but it's not for sale. I could probably buy a better fork with that. Come on, kid, I could use some good self-defense in a place like this. 6,000. I kinda need it, sorry. What, and leave a poor vulnerable crab like me out in the current like that? 4,000. Wait, you went down. I'm a haggler. Or something. Wish I could have a little pet sardine. So cute. Oh my god, no way. What's up? I totally feel the exact same about sardines. No way. Do you want to kiss a little bit? What? What? Huh? Huh? Alright. Still a better love story than Twilight. Another one of those cardboard monstrosities just went up on our neighborhood. We had the decency to take these outcasts in, and the least they could do is build some nicer looking buildings. Quite so. At this rate, a pristine ocean view is going to be blocked by hideous high-density housing. And we all know who's to blame. The poor people. The poor people. Just so. Is Urchin back yet? Still no sign of him. I told him heading out into the sands between was a bad idea. That boy and his get-rich-quick schemes. Sure hope he's doing all right. Despite all, I'm just happy to have a home here at all. At least we don't fall victim to bandit raids like the towns out in the open ocean. Come to this city, they said. It's safe inside the reef, they said. I've had a lot of good if we can't even afford a place inside the walls. Still better than staying out there with that beast out and about. Is it? Worth stopping that thing from coming here anyway. What, you don't trust the scent markers? Have a little faith in technology. A lot of talk about the end of the world these days. It's only a matter of time before whatever's gunking up crabs' minds out there comes to gunk us up too. Or, so they say. Y'all figure that stuff is really true? Who gives a shit? My rent doesn't go down soon, the world can go ahead and end for as far as I'm concerned. So true, brother. So true, brother. Boop ba boop boop ba, Scooby-Doo up. Heck yeah, I've never been to the open ocean before. Enchanted Grove, here we come. What does my map look like? Derpy derpy doo. Lots of open space. Oh, that looks interesting. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold your seahorses, kiddo. Look, we're technically rivals in this treasure hunt thingamajig. But that don't mean I want to see you get devoured before my eyes. What'd I do wrong? Look, there's rules to exploring the sands between. Damn it, I just got that. Sands between? Lands between? Ugh, that's officially a parody, boys. Namely, steps you gotta take from preventing him from slurping you right out of your shell and eating you whole. See these arches? Folks who commute here have done a pretty good job of scenting routes to nearby areas. Scenting? Yep, laying down scents that he ain't a fan of. No matter how tasty you are, he won't pass near the path. Wait, what are you talking about? Who is this guy? Look, just stick to the arches, okay, kiddo? And if you get chased, make your way back to one as quick as you can. Can't do. So you're serious about this treasure hunt after all? Of course I am. This is the only way to get my shell back. Please don't take offense, but I half suspected you'd lose your nerve, I say. The sands between ain't no place for an innocent crab. Whatever, I'm super brave. Let's just get this over with so I can go home. Point me in the right direction. Oh ho, you might have what it takes after all, child. He's doing it again. Such willingness to run off and get killed in the name of discovery. It brings a tear to my eye, I say. Since you're new here, I'll give you an overview. To our north is the Enchanted Grove, once a reclusive village of spiritualists. East of here is Flotsam Vale. That also sounds like an Elden Ring location. The company town of Shellfish Corp. And west. I wouldn't go west without good reason. Not that it matters. The captain's map has us pointed north, towards the Enchanted Grove. Meet me there and we can discuss our next steps. Yes, sir! Alright, Ghost Chat. 2 separate NPCs have pointed me away from specific areas. You know what that means? I'm gonna go to those areas. Keep your wits about there, kiddo. Seen a lot of good folks get gobbled up on their way to the Enchanted Grove. West seems both off the beaten path and explicitly where I was told not to go. Agurus the Ravenous? Whatever. Sounds fake. Oh! What am I looking at here? That's just a big crab. Ow. Oh, watery grave. I forgot how to heal myself. But at least now, I know it's out there. Though I didn't have a good show at figuring out how tough it was. If nothing else, I'd like a better checkpoint before I fight it. Let's see here. Later, nerd. Okay. I got it. Oh gosh. I do not have to go far off the beaten path at all. What do we got here? Little red cup, 30 defense, small, drunken, excuse me. A drunken claw. Alright, that appears to make me worse at dodging. Come, Red Solo Cup, be the head of my hammer. That's not what I meant to do. Oh well. Tackle pouch. It's actual perfect fit for holding fishing gear. Crabs want it, fish fear it. Increased number of barbed hooks can be held at a time. I can't even use barbed hooks yet. Ow. Up on the D-pad is healing. This guy's really tenacious. Kind of makes me want to kill him more just to, like, have the freedom of not having to deal with him. I'm sorry about that cough, but at least it weren't so ugly. Red Solo Cup. I barely left the beaten path, you picky crab. Ah, wide sweeping strikes. Getting my spoils. Massive monster crab or not. This isn't very intimidating. Oh, I can switch them. Nice. Ow. Damn. I wonder, I know that HP determines how many times I can swing with my hammer. But I wonder what determines, like, serious? More umami. Eh? I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Grab the shot glass and get on with my life. Got myself a party hat hammer. Meow, meow, meow. With thimble. Nice. It's a symbol of my strength. Hey, you! Me? What do you call a blue crab who goes on a lot of dates? What? Sleeping with... Wait, did I say a crab or a fish? Damn it! I've been waiting for so long for someone to come by so I can tell them my joke. And I screwed it up! I'm so stupid! That's the last straw. My life is worthless. Okay, that was maybe the least dramatic transformation I ever done see. I get rid of... Oh, I know how. Bit of a convoluted, but huh? Huh? Ha! Smarter than the average bear. I didn't mean to do that. Kind of an amazing... Oh, thank God. Yoink and devoured. Ah. 70's a lot of defense, and it ups my attack. I do like the shot glasses. Okay. Oop. Okay, apparently that's a thing. Learned that lesson. I can't put shot glasses on my fork. Makes sense, honestly. Man, not a single checkpoint. Well, there's one over there, right? But, you know, I mean, like, about the entirety of that nonsense. Money, I know what a closed claw is. Or if it... It's like Zelda, or if it's big enough, they're gonna tell me every time. A glass bowl. Are those arrows? Now, what do we think so far, Ghost Chat? Glorious adventure. Level up. Ah, my vitality's at 10. What do I level up next? I start doing offenses yet? Oh, hello, Nashtifer. Welcome. You were the first to join Ghost Chat. I've made my way to the Grove after crossing an awful, awful area. Alright, we've got another lobster night. You again, vagabond! I am pleased you survive! You are? Whoa, I barely recognize you. You're the guard from the Slacktide, right? Nice hat. Indeed. Titan is my name. However, I have shed my title. I was foolish to pledge my sword to a lord so easily swayed by greed. You understand, don't you? The consequences of the fall of Slacktide. No one to guard the bridge? Far more serious, vagabond. What annihilated Slacktide was an infection. At first I thought it a pollution of the body. Now I suspect it stems from the mind. Regardless, I believe it was the Duchess's greed that invited it into her lands. And until those like her are annihilated, the infection will spread and spread. For this purpose, I have arrived at this grove. So you came to the grove to kill someone? In a sense, I came to grow in strength. The way through will not be easy. It appears polluted bandits have overtaken the place. But I believe, somewhere within, lies a master who might grant me greater power. Power that could destroy the ruler of the reef. Ruler of the reef? You mean Roland? I met that guy. He seemed like a real jerk. I don't blame you for wanting to take him down. You came face to face with a tyrant, and you failed to strike him down? Well, I wasn't gonna fight a guy I just met. Even if I wanted to, his bodyguard would have probably wiped the floor with me. Humph. No, this vagabond. Anyone can identify evil. It is nothing special. You are unwilling to lay down your life to correct this world's cruelty. What use are you? Well, I don't see you rushing off to go fight Roland right off the bat either. Maybe I'm also here to get stronger so I can take him on. You think about that? We shall see. You must be strong to have survived this long, vagabond. Use your strength to strike down this world's evil, or it is all for nothing. You take yourself a little too seriously, lady. Likes your weapons, though. Eggshell. That looks like an awful shell. I'm going to add it to my collection, though. These still appear to be arrows. And watermelon? Oh, hey, loading screen. Boing. Boing. This guy. Hey, look who it is. Honestly, I thought you might have died in the sands between, you know? No way. I'm pretty strong. I like your confidence, pal. At the very least, you've made it this far. But stuff's gonna get rougher from here, you know? The Grove used to be a real chill village, full of lovable country bumpkins. Real salt-of-the-sea types. But anyone who gets the paper knows what happened here by now. Just 10 or 20 tides ago, a bunch of them went totally nuts. Foaming at the mouth, saying all kinds of wild stuff. And when you know it, those crazy crabs up and killed all the rest of them. That's horrible. I don't lose too much sleep over it. Happens all the time these days. That seems really bad. Yeah, it's not great. What can you do, you know? That's life in the sticks. I just count myself lucky for my cozy apartment in New Carcinia, where nothing like that ever happens. Foreshadowing. Anyway, enough of the downer talk. That old hermit said the first map piece is somewhere in what's left of this place. Let's get to it then. Don't get shot, you know? Touch. I have nothing to fear with the power of Big Bonkus. Let's see. Guess I'll just go wherever my interest takes me. Ooh, they really are shooting at me. Okay, I'm already annoyed. Guys who pretend to be bushes? Archers? Oh well. I won't complain till I see a poison swamp. Yeah. Bonk! This weapon's about to break. Bonk! Ow. Nom! Umami. And more umami. Why, yada. Bonk! Binkity boinkity. Bonkity boo. And more umami! That's a bunch of crabs. It's not a bunch of crabs? That weird. Coffee pod? I see. Ooh, boss. That was bad. Oh. And I got gunked. Ah! Damn it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. No, I had him. Butts. Yeah, I'll teleport on a nearby what's it. My goodness. My goodness, grabness. This time. I'll lose a shell almost immediately. Ow! Combo. Oh, this guy hurts. I've got him now. If I don't. That said, this shell kinda sucks. You should know that he comes out swinging like that. I tried to dodge that. Die! Ooh! Ah! The ads don't die. Chum, a small friendly fish willing to come to its companion's defense. What does that mean? Requires 20 vitality, which I do have. I know. No, no, oh my god, there might have been stuff. Damn it. Oh, and also I died. Well, and die. More crab. Yes, J Doodle. More crab. Welcome to the show. Oh, hey, and he dropped more healing. Thank God for more healing. Where was I? Am I upside down? Oh, I am upside down because I noticed when I was going over the VOD for the last session, my head was covering the NPC faces when they were doing dialogue. And this seemed like the best solution because you guys don't need to see my compass. And it made more sense than just kind of hovering in the ether. You're like, hey, I'm dropping my head down from, topside, checking in on this little crab dude. Hiya! Nope, was not doing that on purpose at all. Porpoises are not in this equation, it's a game about crabs. And these crabs shoot arrows at me like dastards. Think I can't see you. That guy, though, where did that come from? All the way from downtown, huh? Alright, I thought sidestepping it would be enough. Oh goodness, there's another one. Crab, are you gonna come over here? No, you're just meant to act as a dang decoy so that I get shot at. I'm kind of upset about this. Except they're actually lobsters this time. Also, fun fact of the day, the area I had to cross to get here was called the Sands Between, which is absolutely a play off of Elden Ring's The Lands Between. Mason jar? It's a medium-sized version of a shot glass. I can appreciate that. Got my stuff. Bonk! Like is this? Waffle cone. Wafer cone. Sticking with the mason jar. Also, I learned that if I try to stick glass shells on the end of my fork, they break. This shouldn't surprise me, but it alarmed me when it happened. Yo, Colt. Getting all these shells. I'm gonna have to check these out. Ha! It almost hit me. Whee! Ow, and I ran into an urchin trying to avoid him. I'm a schmott guy. Okay, now how do I even... Aha! Also, is that guy giggling at me? Do you know what Yakult is? 'Cause I don't know that. Oh, my! You're a douche! Ugh. I've spent way too long trying to kill this one archer. Therefore, by the argumental fallacy of the sunken cost fallacy, I have to murder him now. It's a yogurt probiotic drink. I drink them daily with a multivitamin. Oh, interesting. They its ability, I don't know what it does, but it is called probiotic. Alright, finally. Just kill you. That took way too much effort. With very little reward. Alright. Why? I need to go this way. Aha. Whoa, that was a bit longer than I thought it was going to be. That works. Can't make it. You're my weapon now. You're shooting at me. Hello, golden shiny thing. Way too far away for me to get. Ah! I do appreciate this big bonkus. Oh, I cannot make it over there. Could I, though? Oh, I think I see what must be done. Yes, I understand everything now. Are you kidding me right now? Guess I'll just keep that as a shell. Puffer quill. A harmful piece of a venomous puffer fish. +5 attack for -10 defense. Interesting and no thank you. Darn it. Biggest. Bonkus. Donkus. Are you not dead? I did. What was the point of coming over here? Ah, aha! Yeah! And I'm back at the boss arena. Marvelous. This is exactly where I wanted to be. Isn't? I want to get up there, is what I want. But I thought being up there would do me. But it didn't. Oh, he spotted me. Now I'm going to get shot at. With alarming accuracy. Ah! What did I do to deserve this? Yep, for as simple as the platforming is in this game, they've done a really good job. Back to you, that guy. Ah! Ow. Ow. Bonk. Sinker? A heavy weight capable of dragging trash and creatures down to the depths. Attack deals plus 20% balance damage. I need 28 attack. I acknowledge this knowledge. What are you doing over there, fish? Just being fish? I see you! That was infuriating. Old World Whirl. A shell from the forgotten time inscribed with knowledge. Umami charges increase. Ah, boy. That's funny. Oh no, I'm in poison swamp. Bloody poison swamps. What you do for Mordred? And I just tried to dodge over him and failed. Come on. Really? Do not like these crabs? Ah! Okay. You can just exist there. Live and let live. Stop. Oh, huh. That's not what I expected to do. That said. Kia! I have made my way back to the beginning. Okay. Bonkus. Bonkus. Nice. Yeah. Alright. Hibbity, hoppity, bibbity. I very, very disagree with that. But whatever. Not what I meant to do. Okay. That's where I fought the dude. Ugh! Awkward. Okay. Apologize if my commentary is not what it could be today. I have had a week and a half, man. Tell you what. I still really like these enemies conceptually. Like, they shoot those little marshmallows, not marshmallows, sponges that expand in water. That's such a cool idea for a projectile enemy. To answer your question, J Doodle, I'm fine. In fact, everything is great. Just because of some family matters, I was doing a lot of extra work and driving around and being stressed because of my father's illness. He's again fine. Everything is great now. But the fact of the matter is, I did have to deal with all that, and it felt like I didn't get a day off. Right? So, yeah, I feel like I've been working 10 days in a row. Really looking forward to my weekend. Perish! You annoy me, seahorse. Another one. No, I want to go this way. And I'll come around behind him and punch him in the face with a red solo cup. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Boing. I've got enough to learn new umami stuff, I think. What? Okay. That looks like an X. But what can I do about it? Hold on. I have an idea. Sorry, red solo cup. Okay. Either I'm imagining things, I don't have a shovel, or that's nothing. Well, no, that's not the only options. Point is, I don't have what I need, whatever that may be. You know what? Ice cream. Where am I now? Oh. I don't have a backstab in this game. But charge heavy attack, ow. That guy two-shot me. Mind you, the defense stat of that shell was not the best. That was still alarming. Okay. Pardon me, crabs, you're beneath my notice. Oops. I dug too deep. Too speedily. Okay. Why do you do so much damage? You know what? Shell swap. Perish. I said perish. Oh wow, that sucked a lot. That guy was fast, he hit hard. Still don't know what these giant cubes are, but that's not new. Ooh. Blood Star completed. My maximum health increases. Okay. So now I know an alternate way to get to this area, which is nice. This is all just kind of, nothing. Mostly nothing. Okay. Where do I go, I wonder? I think I have to get up on that treetop village with all the archers, but first I'm gonna make a stop by, I did live, make a stop by the whatchamajigger. The giant shell, spend some of my microplastics. Which is this way. Derp. Okay. I would like to do more damage. Oh yeah. 5 more damages? Actually, yeah, 5 whole more damages. But that's like a 25% increase in my damage, actually. Oh, not quite. But math is hard. Now I'm going to look at what some of these new shell abilities actually do. Let's see. Okay, Fortify grants you shell invincibility from the next 3 hits you block. That's really good. Let's see, no pop. Shard summons retaliatory glass shards that last for as long as you continue to block. Drunken Claw, a risky technique that increases tact for a brief time, but worsens your dodge roll and dulls your senses. I'm never using that. Not once ever, no. Freeze the water around you, slowing down your enemies. Nice. Probiotic, infuse your body with healthy nutrients, restoring health over time. That's really good. A hot on demand, also somewhat fitting. Morning Buzz, a jolt from a warm beverage that increases your attack speed for short duration. Fortify, is that the same as... Yep, Morning Buzz. Makes sense. Now, the question here is... What is my next target, and do I have the umami for it? Oh yeah, I want to go spearfishing. Finally use all these hooks. And then... aiming your spear at an enemy to grapple them instead. Dope. Okay, I understand. I might want that. Ugh. Ooh, okay. There. Gosh. I'm gonna get that, and then see how much that'll cost me. Alright, point is, it's time to... I didn't mean to do that. It's time to Shelleport. Apparently there's things in the upper and lower crust I can interact with as well. The hermit crab returns, prepared to augment his abilities. The most fearsome advancement in the predator's abilities is the use of tools. To grow beyond one's own body, to outpace one's physical evolution. Such hunters inspire unimaginable fear in their prey. What determines whether a creature flees a larger predator or stays to fight? Perhaps it is a calculated decision based on whether they feel they can win. But sometimes we see prey creatures take fights they have no logical hope of surviving, driven not by logic, but pure primal instinct. To flee is not in these creatures' nature. And I need another 30 before I get that. And out. Spearfishing, hold left trigger to aim, then release it while aiming at an enemy to reel them in. Grappling hook! Jump button, grappling hook, officially a good game. Enemy to reel them in and massively damage their balance at the cost of a barbed hook. There's a limited amount. Be careful, larger enemies will put up a fight. Acknowledge knowledge. It's not going to tell me what the other one did, but I know what the other one did. I get angry when somebody hits my shell. No. Darn it! Stop it. There's apparently some stuff going on here. I know, you say the same thing. Stop having exclamation point. The trucker. Okay. I see the lure of the unaffordable has hooked you once again. Okay, this is not... Why is there an exclamation point here? It's probably on the lower level. Yeah! I used to live near the Grove, you know? Glad I got out of that hick town before things went belly up over there. What? There's an exclamation point right here. Is it just because it's where my shell is? I don't understand. I think these exclamation points are messing with me. Yep, I think they're just stuff that I know about already. Arg. That's a shortcut. But how do I get there? Hmm. I don't think that's the way. I may have missed something very obvious. Like the bop! As I was saying, like the boss guarding the way forward. Whoa! Ah! Leave me alone! Don't talk to me! If they see you talking to me, they're gonna know I'm not a bush. Bushes don't talk. It's gonna blow my cover. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I'll talk to you again. Oh, this place was some kind of vacation spot. So many of them. So many crabs got killed already. Some of them were folks I greeted in town with my own claws. What are we even doing here? Bush, bush, bush. I'm a bush. Somebody's gonna have trauma flashbacks. I'm gonna do this, because now I know this healing spell. Nyum. I'm cheating. Really cheating, but you know. Cheating. Yeah. Appreciate how responsive the camera is in these. Most games I've played in the modern day seem to have just pretty good cameras, but like, I don't know, sometimes the game company just can't figure out how to make camera work. I remember back in the PlayStation 2 era when like non-working cameras were just kind of par for the course. Why is the music so creepy? Poison swamp. What you do for Mordred? Ah, checkpoint O. Woo! Sheesh, this place is a mess, huh? You're doing great though, pal. Not much further to go. How do you know? It just really feels that way. Like victory's right around the corner, you know? Won't be long before that is to say, we're one step closer to that legendary treasure. Yeah! You know, this place used to do a lot of trade with New Carcinia. It was not a good day for the economy when it got gunked. Gunked? What's that? Oh, you know, like where the mines got all messed up and they started killing all their neighbors. I don't really know who coined that term. Some kind of science type in the upper crusts. Generally means stuff getting all messed up, you know? Don't worry too much about it. The important thing is, do your research before investigating foreign imports. I mean, good advice, I guess. Did you seriously spot me from over there? You did. We go in this area, where there's cover. Bastard. Yeah, I see you. There was a third. Ah, there you are. Fungus. Now, perish. Okay. That wasn't as bad as it could have been. Okay, we've got hooks for easy transportation across the poison swamp. Hey, you know what's really good in their Souls-like game? A poison swamp. It's everyone's favorite. I'm sorry, this brand of milk is called cow water? I don't like that. And the music is still all spooky. I'm gonna do that again, just for... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I think I got the hang of that. Now, they're pulling Eliza P, where I technically have more than 3 hooks. But I can only carry so much at a time. Which, I guess, is fair, because the grappling hook mechanics tend to be really strong. But at the same time, why do you hate fun? Alright. I'm upset by that. Ah, shiny. Another crab's treasure. Dooby doop dooby dop 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 da. Ooh, I was about to say all that for a closed claw, but then I realized those are worth 1,000 microplastics. So, pretty worth, actually. Little jumping puzzle there. Realistically, I could also just muscle through that by sucking up the poison, but where's the fun in that? I have no hooks to reel them in. No. Son of a bitch! Well, you look imposing. Perish! Come. I've come to like the red solo cups for the purpose of sticking on the end of my fork. They don't have great defenses, but they have a lot of HP. And I don't know, I think, I want to hope, right, that the defenses of the shell that I stick on my fork increases the damage. But the one thing I do know is that the health increases... Oh, that's a shortcut. The health increases how many swings I get with it. Checkpoint. Checkpoint where I can get shot at in real time! Oh, you made it, I say. I should say the same to you. Are your knees doing okay? Excuse me, I should bash your shell in, you little... Indeed, I should say my knees are doing better than ever. I always wished to visit the Grove. There's important history buried here, I say. True, I wish to visit it in better times. But better late than never. That's a positive way of looking at it. Do let me know if you care for a history lesson, lad. The game has just told me, talk to me again if you'd like to hear the lore. Which, of course, we do. But I'm gonna go hide inside this shell, and I'm gonna use the little Mordred's room. So I will be right back. Okay. Back I am. This is fine. Okay. Now, chat, are we ready for... These douche nozzlers are still going to be shooting arrows at me. Sure, why not? Tell me about history. I could use a break. I'm sure you've heard by now of the recent tragedy in this village. Yeah. But it may surprise you to learn that this place dates back to the old ocean. The old ocean? The old ocean, indeed. I still love how he does the anime glasses thing. Long before anyone long before anyone we know was hatched. When all was kingdoms and fiefdoms and other various of doms. Kinky. The trash had just begun to fall. Back then, this was a village of sorcerers. So sorcerers? Like doing real magic? Who's to say? But it bothered their king enough that he ordered them slain, I say. Wow, that's horrible. It's history, my friend. With enough time, anything horrible simply becomes interesting. I guess. Anyways, it was always rumored that a few practitioners of the old rituals survived. If I could find a piece of text from the old ocean, make my tide, I say. But I shouldn't get my hopes up. Besides, we're here to find a map piece. Onward and upward, I say. Ah! See, I think I was supposed to jump on those things, but they kept breaking them. Now I think... Maybe I'm overthinking this. I was overthinking this. Eat it. That sure does you a lot. Swapsies? Holy swapsies. There we go. Oh, what's the difference? It's fine. Music still all creepy. Boobity dobbity doo. Ah, big bunkus. The real friends was the stagger that we made along the way, or something. That's kind of where my love for heavy weapons stems from, chat, is that just... I really want my enemies to buckle when I bonk them, right? And that just doesn't happen sometimes when you wield light enemies in games like... light weapons in games like this. I see. Oh, but I didn't make it! Alright. I can do this. There we go. Thanks, conservation of momentum. That's a lot of BS. And my cover! Bonkus! What the? There is a smaller, dumber crab inside. I guess. Alright. That was easy. Famous last words. Kia! Hello, little crab. I will not bother you today. Boing. You crabs, I will, however, bother. Freeze, huh? Away! Just gonna stand there and block. Shortcut. Ooh, that's a nice shortcut, too. Why does the game think I'll need a shortcut? Boing. Okay. I'm done getting sidetracked. I'm glad it doesn't make me carry around a limited number of hooks for the environmental grappling, because that would just be obnoxious. Oh, hey, it's that lady. Shortcut, but again. Oh, the shortcuts chain together. That's like my favorite kind of shortcut. Alright, I feel like I'm making progress. Well, I'm glad someone's chipper here. What's wrong? Did something bad happen? Kiddo, look at who we're fighting here. These are people. Folks beyond saving, sure. But that don't make it simple. Sorry. I guess I kind of stopped thinking about it after a while. I guess you did. Can't really fault you for it. Sometimes even I forget for a moment. But mark my words, kiddo. Forgetting what it means to hurt someone is the worst thing that can happen out here in the open ocean. Worse than being a beastie's lunch, I reckon. Could be just about all that separates us from these poor souls is that they forgot for good. Alright, got a little dark there, game. So, what happened to the people here? Heck, if I know precisely, kiddo. But we hear about this sort of thing more and more. Whatever this gunk really is, or where it comes from, it's spreading, and fast. I grew up in a village an awful lot like this one. And every day I worry I'll hear about this sort of thing happening to the folks I grew up with. At least you and your kids are safe in New Carcenia, right? If you believe the doomsayers in the reef, you ain't even safe in your cod-dang tide pool, kiddo. According to them, sooner or later, the whole ocean's gonna turn out like this shell hole. Well, do you believe them? You don't, right? Let's move on, kiddo. We're gonna have to keep fighting, no two ways about it. But that don't make it right, and it don't make it easy. Promise me you'll remember that. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. It's all right, Krill. Let's keep moving. Boing. Listen, as long as they're trying to kill me, I'm not gonna feel bad about it. Ooh, that guy's got the mochi mallet. Oh, unsmart of me. Owie. Okay, I thought I was out of that way. Camera, why? I was just praising you! Oh boy, a lamprey. Actually, that's dope. If health drain's what I think it is, an eel-like blood-sucking fish with many circular rows of teeth, plus 3% health drain. Lifesteal, baby, but it requires a lot of attack. What's this? Coffee mug. I'll take it. First. The stats on this weren't so... not the worst, but they're pretty bad. Ooh. Umami. And an unrelated shiny. Red Claw. I think I can go learn that thing. But if I'm already at 40, I might wait for 10 more to get something else I was eyeballing. Oh, wait. Oh. I forgot that mechanic was in here. Fun mechanic, though. Thank you. Oh, nice. The shortcut. That was a clever way to do that. Heck. Cascadia roll. Okay. It's definitely a food item. Not great stats. A lot of health for a small shell, though, I guess. Yarr, the music still do be creepy. Oh. This is a boss battle chamber if ever I saw one. Away! Ooh, and sushi rolls for me to eat and use defensively. Oh my god. I love him. That hurt. Oh. This guy does massive damage. Ah! Okay, I anticipated this. Ouch. Yeah, he does hit pretty hardly. Like, What are my options for, like... Really? Really, bros? Okay, so if I don't want to fight, I can't stray too far. Right outside the gate, there's at least a can. Ooh, gosh. Cans have aged poorly in the power scaling department. Why do you do so much damage? I noticed something important there, though. When he turns his back to use his scare mechanic... Oh, God. Okay. Woo! Thought I messed up. Thought I messed up. Alright, when he turns his back to use his scare mechanic, a thing highlights from my grappling hook. Which I believe means that's, you know, a weak spot I can then grapple to. Which would be pretty nice. And I completely missed my chance. Uh-oh. Owie. Ah! His combos in that second phase hurt. Yikes, he hits hard. I like the chopstick weapon, the second phase concept too. Yeah, no, this is a cool boss. I like the whole sushi chef theme he's got going on. Wrong button. Oh no. That was unsmartly of me. I haven't healed in a while. Just throws me off the boat. Alright. Round... who's counting? Well, that was fast. That was a good start into a catastrophically bad continuance. I think I'm going to do a thing that I really should have done from the beginning. So, it's time to take the Rock Lee weights off, chat. So this entire game, I've had my earn more microplastics stowaway on, which takes all 3 of my slots and does not increase my stats at all. So, let's see here. I don't know what this means. We're going to use it. Oh! It's a pet! How good is it? I can pet it. Aww! Nice! Alright. We'll find out how good you are, tiny fish friend. Well, that was dumb of me, and the fish didn't appear to do much. But I like that it exists. Yeah, it acts like a dot, and that is not what I want. I will take the plus 10 defense and the plus 4 attack minus 3 MSG. I said and. There we are. Phase 2. Oh, that leap's attack pattern changes. Ow. I tried to... Oh, no. I should have just tried to finish him off. Still, I think I got this. I know I've got this. Ta-da. Oh, crab. Haha. All according to Keikaku. Time to split the chopsticks. Yeah. Ow, ow. Just perish! Ooh. Ah, look at all that umami. Ooh, one more of those and I can upgrade my fork again. Alright, do the different items on your fork do different things? I don't think so. I'm not even sure what stats matter for the fork. The only thing I know for sure matters is that HP determines how many times I can hit with it before it breaks. My guess is that defense increases the extra damage, but I don't know. I don't. Oh, 15,000 microplastics though. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna go back to more microplastics, because, like, if they're gonna give me the extra money item this early in the game, I'm gonna use it. I think this is a piece of the map. Never thought I'd say this, but I can't wait to get back to the city. This place is a huge bummer. Brilliant display. You may have promise yet, vagabond. There you are. I could have really used your help beating that guy. I was otherwise occupied. Think nothing of it. That beast was a mere speed bump besides. Nothing compared to the master that dwells within the village's sanctum, surely. Thank you for clearing the path, though. I press on. Let's see here. That probably takes me back. I'm gonna take... Oh, you have more to say. You're still going forward, then? Don't you want to see what's on the map? Map? Yeah, the treasure map. Everyone's talking about it. And I'm the first one to this piece. When I head back to New Carcinia to slap it in, everyone's gonna think I'm the coolest. So you've come here for such a drill? I expected better. Count your wealth in victories, not in plastics, and you shall live a truer life. Yeah, okay. Except we live in a universe where microplastics literally increase my physical strength, so what are you even on about? If later you learn what true value is, follow me deeper into the village. Perhaps the Master of the Grove will teach you too. Although, I would not count on it. Up. Oh. I want to get up there before I press onward. Crabs! Eat! Sushi roll! How do I get up there? Okay, but for real, how do I get up there? What? Alright. Hmm. Well, guess I'll mark that off as come back later. Man. I'm gonna hold on to all these microplastics for now to buy things. Now I've decided I can't have too many barbed hooks. Well, this is a neat thing. You dicks! I don't think these guys are cool anymore. Bob Saget. Okay. Why couldn't I? I don't like this. Revenge. Okay. Really? You're gonna aggro me from... Whatever. You know, I'm done being upset about it. I am. I don't care. Why should I care? I lied. I'm not done being upset about it because they shot... I didn't mean to do that. Can I grappling hook to the fishing floats? I'm not sure what you mean by fishing floats, but I can only grappling hook to specially marked areas. They have to have hooks on them. Oh, the fishing floats. You mean those things that I was... Are you just gonna be a dick over there? Yep. Okay. Okay, that was the best thing ever. Holy crap. That was so awful. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean by the fishing floats. I figured it out. Okay, finally. Hate you. Okay. That that was not a fun sequence. I'm gonna go to town. Oh, it tells me how much umami I've gathered in every area. That's awful polite of it. Garcine. My eyes deceive me. You've brought back a map piece. Here I was poring over literature, trying to discern its exact location, and you've just gone and done it. All the knowledge in the world can't beat a little elbow grease and determination, I say. Well, I got it all right, but I gotta be honest. I have no idea what this one means. So I thought I might as well show it to you. You seem kinda smart. Kinda? You little whelp, I mean. Yes, give it here. I'll decipher it straight away, I say. Aha! What is that thing? I've never seen anything like it. Of course you haven't. You're from out of town. But any Carcinian worth their salt water knows that such a building exists in Flotsam Vale, to the east of here. Flotsam Vale? You mean it's inside Roland's company town? No chance we find that one before him, then. I'm sure his employees have turned that place upside down already. Well, we tried. The house always wins, don't it? He has a Rubik's Cube as a shell. You always gotta be such a stick in the gunk? Give up if you want a small fry. I ain't quitting. Hey, hold on. Who said you could look at the map, huh? Who said any of you could look at the map at all, huh? I'm the one who found it. Oh boy, here we go. Kiddo, be reasonable. We're all up against the odds here. It's crystal clear that Roland and his goons have the best chance of getting that treasure. So let's us little folk beat him to the punch first, and then we'll argue all we want, okay? Alright, I guess you have a point. See y'all in Flotsam Vale, then? See you there. Shell with it. Guess I'm coming too. Godspeed, brave adventurers. Or did he say Godspeed? Eh. Sweepstakes, mail to win. I don't feel like doing dialogue right now. I feel like doing shopping. Yeah. Oof. Okay, what do you sell at Yield? I guess I should sell. Okay. Sells lots of barbed hooks, which I want a bunch of. He sells a tackle pouch. Okay, buying the stainless relic. Buying the heart kelp. I don't know what a shark egg is. They're giving me the option to sell the pristine pearl, but I don't want to. Okay, what did the shark egg do? Used to reset your levels and abilities. Nice, okay. Kinda didn't need to spend money on it, but whatever. Buy that, and I'll wait till I've got like 2 of the Bloodstar limbs, so I can just buy all those 3 at once and get some free health. Or maybe I should just buy them now. I don't know. I'm gonna see how much it costs to upgrade my accessory count limit. Oh, and I need to upgrade my... I've gone the wrong direction. Whee! Boy, yoing. Yeah, part of that was I'm gonna upgrade my fork. Ruthless waves ain't taking you out yet then, Scrap? Ooh, my fork got fancier. And you want 3 for the next one. I guess that makes sense. And then there's over here. 2,500? Cheap. How much to it again? 5,000? Less cheap. Still might do it. What do we got? Razor blade for less attack speed plus less attack plus attack speed, more attack, less attack speed. Take no damage from falling into the abyss. Plus to resist, plus 10 defense, plus 3 vit. Used advantage. That's so gross. Welk plus sinker, sinker plus another crab. Sand dollar. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay. What's the easiest way to get topside? Is it just Shelleport? Wait, no. The sponges. Boy, yoy, yoy, yoy. Yeah. Nope. Nope, not quite. What about second sponge? That's the ticket. Alright. Ooh, this is a nice shell. Bartholomew. The Imposter is also a strangely nice shell. Clearly need to be saving for the Maid Krill outfit. In fact, you know what? How much money can I just get with all of my discardables, or whatever you would call them? Prawn. Prawn to me. Okay. 5,000, 8,000. The ability to do math. Another 5,000. So, full of 13,000. Oh gosh, I think I can afford it. I can absolutely afford it. Style is the most important stat, baby! I should also see how much shell insurance costs. Boing. Boing. I've gone the wrong direction. Or have I? Rolling around at the speed of a little faster than walking. The receipt walkways are fun. The way they built this entire town is fun. Now, how much is shell insurance? Depends on the shell. Are there any shells I want particularly insured? I like the coffee mug ability. What are the highest defense I've seen? Well, that, but it's only got 10 hit points. Thimbles. Ooh, thimbles might be worth fortifying, and they're cheap. So that's 40-40 versus 125-30, I see. Okay, so coffee mugs 5k. I'll insure the thimble, though. First, made krill. Math? No. Okay. So I'm not getting another stowaway slot. That's fine. Oh boy, yeah. Ah. Even got stockings on a stocking on his tail. That's cute. Shell insurance for the thimble. Now, I should be able to just kind of get that. We've now achieved actual femboy krill. We're unstoppable. Now, if I'm right, yep, because it is my insured shell, I just get it back whenever I go in. Alright. Let's see. I'm not feeling as tired as I think I should, but I think that's just because, like, in the wake of that boss fight, I've got a bit of an adrenaline rush, and I'm excited about spending all that money. In reality, though, with it as tired as I've been, I should just go to bed. I'll have some NPCs to talk to when we come back. When we come back next week. But before I leave, I do have a small announcement. Kind of a slipshod, half-butted announcement. But hey, I have a YouTube channel now. I didn't realize when I first started streaming that Twitch was going to inevitably delete my videos. So I have been uploading the VODs to a YouTube channel. Their quality is not great because I don't know how to increase their quality. But they exist, so if anybody wants to watch them there, I also intend to eventually probably do some clipping with that. Right? That way we can have some fun moments to watch. And yeah, I will put the link to my YouTube channel. You can probably just search for Mordred Durai, one word, and find it. Yeah, maybe not. I just made the YouTube channel. Point is, I'll put a link to the YouTube channel in my Twitch at some point. Probably not tonight. I am retired. But yeah, the point is, I have YouTube. You can see all of my videos so far of Another Crab's Treasure. Sadly, I couldn't get Lies of P because all those videos started getting deleted before. I decided to have that set up so I could at least have the full game of Another Crab's Treasure on there. So anyway, thank you all for coming and watching me on this magical adventure under the sea. I've been Mordred Durai. You've been you. Thank you, of course, Ghost Chat, for your ever stalwart support. And I will continue burning bridges after I cross them. Good night, everybody.